Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I'm Grace. So happy you are here. And today we will be doing a hip opener flow. Body is really feeling like doing a hip opener flow. Let's begin. We're still in the fall here. And still a nice day. It's still warm. And the later afternoon, so we're going to do a few little hip openers together. Remember, you can always come out of a pose at any time and just be seated or savasana or position. He's honoring your body. Always back off. Let's sit and ground ourselves for a minute. Take a few deep breaths in the belly, acknowledging that support of this beautiful earth. Oh, good. Take a moment to settle into your own body, your own breath. Scanning the inner being going on inside you. It's the energy field within the emotional body. Being there for yourself and creating an intention for yourself. Something you'd like to create, emotion, peace, love, joy. Wanting to create something physical, relationship, job, your life. And feeling that emotional benefit right here, right now. And releasing that intention with the Visargana. Opening up your eyes. And we're going to be moving through this. It's kind of a short flow. We're going to start with Baddha Konasana, butterfly, bringing the soles of our feet together. And see this nice spine here. Bring that up, let the book a little bit. Wrap your hands around your feet. Begin to flap those butterfly wings. It's a real nice, gentle way to begin. Open the hips, nice warm up for the hips. Let them know that we're going to be working on the hips a little bit today. You hip openers, body's craving that today. Really happy to hip opening poses. You can slow down and let that butterfly and find somewhere to land. Flower, leaf, any butterfly land. And we're going to bring the legs down towards the earth as you extend the spine, lengthening the spine up towards the sky. Nice deep inhale. Then on the exhale, hinging forward at the hips. So the spine is not moving. The only thing moving is your hips. That hip joint. Through ball and socket. Beautiful. And just hold it here at your edge. And breathe. And allowing the spine to round. Bringing the hands to the earth or wherever you can, wherever your flexibility allows. And taking a few breaths here. You can relax the head as well. Noticing the sensation in your body. In those hips. And on the next inhale, coming back up. We're going to bring that left leg out. So fire log, we're going to be extending the feet, flexing the feet, flexing both feet. And we're going to take this right leg parallel to your mat or parallel. I'm going to take that left leg and we're going to stack the ankles and the knees. Feel that. My left foot on top. I'm feeling that it's both hips, but it's there's this left. There's a little space for me to become a little more flexible in this, but that's okay. You can put a pillow here if you like. That helps you. With an inhale, bending the spine, lengthening the spine, and exhale, forward, and finding your edge. Once you find your edge, taking some nice breaths. Nice deep breaths. Breathe, find just a little more. We're always allowing your body to open. Never force drive that. How we live our life, allow ourselves without naturally. Not a harsh gentle practice. One more breath. Back up. Left leg, bring the right leg out. That left leg. That foot nice flex. Take the right leg and stack that right ankle right over the left knee. And my left ankle is right over my right knee. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, forward. Feeling the sensation in your hips. Finding that gentle edge. And then resting on that edge. Nice deep breaths in the belly. Nice deep breath. Beautiful job. Might notice a little difference from one side to the other. And coming, bringing the spine back to neutral. I'm going to relax those legs. We're going to come up onto our feet to a nice squat here. Malasana. Squat. Come down so you're on your entire foot. That's suited better. Feels the whole sole of the foot is on the earth. Bring the hands onto the mudra to your heart. You can use those elbows to open up the knees a little bit. Feel that in the hips. Engage those bandhas and big that mula bandha, especially that pelvic floor. Let's bring in the prana and breath. More breath. We're going to come bring your hands to the earth. Come into a table position. We're going to bring the left leg up into a nice little lunge, yasana, and to get some lunge rocks. You need to lunge forward, open that hip, move around a little bit, enjoy the sensations. And as you lunge back, feel a nice stretch. Back the front leg. And you can flex and extend that front foot. Keeping that breath flowing. And finding your own flow, your own rhythm. To flow back and forth. Noticing all the beautiful sensations. Left foot is forward, so I'm feeling a lot in my right hip. And enjoying feeling the sensations in your body. Remembering whenever you're on your knee, you can always put a blanket or a towel under your knee for some support. Any issues? I'll finish up with this last one. Back, neutral. We're going to bring the left leg back and bring the right leg forward. We're going to begin our lunge rocks on this side. Lunge forward first. Feel all the beautiful sensation in that left hip. Taking a little micro movements. Whatever your body is craving. And then lunge back. Extend that front leg. Flex and extend the foot. For more sensation. And keeping that breath flowing. And finding your rhythm. Mindful, enjoying all the sensations that are occurring in your body, sacred embodiment. Coming back to center. We're going to move into pigeon because that's on side two. So we're going to take this front leg and just bend that knee. We're going to balance the body so it's nice and balanced and square. The tendency sometimes is to flop down on that hip. We're going to keep it nice and square. And you can take my right leg is forward. You can take and put a cushion right here under this right buttocks to help with that. We're in our pigeon. First, we're just going to extend the spine, bring your head up, and take a breath here. You can remain in this position Feeling the sensation in this left hip, or we can come down. Bring your hands to the earth. Either have them on the forearms, or you can extend them out into a full extension. And breathe. One more breath here. Breathe it, inhale. Coming back up. Bring that right knee back. And you're going to take the left leg forward. And we're going to begin by just squaring and balancing. Find that, and we're not rolling down on that left buttock. Balance forward. A nice deep breath here, noticing the body, the sensations. Choir of birds. I hope you can hear them too. Then on your next exhale, coming down. Whether you want to be just your forearm, or you choose to have full extension. One more breath here. Smell the grass, you can smell the earth, and gently and kindly all the way back up. And we're going to move into a camel pose. The best way to create this as a hip opener is to put your best the hips lined up as we go into the back bend with the knees. So the first thing we're going to do is tuck that tailbone under to open up the vertebrae as we back bend. You know, punch those vertebrae. And the hands to the small of the back. And just opening the chest up and moving into a gentle back bend. Keeping those hips over the knees. Heart is open, and all as we all back bend. Also feeling a little in our hips. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can bring your hands down to the heels. Then you need to move the hips back over towards the knees. Now a little tilt. I love, my favorite is to bring the earth up a little higher, coming up onto our toes, and then come back to the heels, and then move, and bring it back, and then move those hips back over to align with the knees. Feel a really nice hip opener. And keeping the head in alignment with the spine and breathe. One more breath here. And on your next inhale, coming up. We're going to come down onto our back, bringing these legs out in front of us. We're going to go into a square or a supine camel. Another pose with beautiful hip openers. So the feet are on the earth, the knees are up. And I'm going to keep my left knee, my right knee up. I'm going to take my left ankle and rest it just above the right knee. And then I'm going to lift that right foot off the earth. Sweep my hands and clasp them behind the hamstring. And gently pull that right leg into my body. Finding your gentle edge. And then resting there and breathing. One more breath here. See if you can pull that leg in just a little more. No forcing. And relax and back to back. 1, 2, 3. And let's switch legs. My left knee is up. I'm going to rest the right ankle just above the left knee. Bring my hands behind the left hamstring and gently pulling that left leg in towards my body. Noticing all those beautiful sensations and breathe. More breath here. And on your exhale, releasing the leg. We're going to move into our last pose, a nice knee down twist. You're going to take that right leg and bring it out straight. Those hips turning to the right just a little as you bring the left leg over to the right, using that right hand to guide the left leg over, and then extending that left arm out, both shoulder blades on the earth, and gazing over the left fingertips. Feeling that nice deep twist in the lumbar, the thoracic, and the cervicals. And breathe. Basking in the nectar, basking in sensation. One more breath. Breathing. Okay. Coming back to center. And extending that left leg out. Coming up onto that left hip just a little. Bending that right knee and bringing that right knee over to the left. Using the left hand to guide the right knee. And extending that right arm out. Gazing out over that right fingertip. And relaxing into the pose, nice deep breaths. Both shoulder blades on the earth. One more nice deep breath. And releasing the knee, coming back to center, and moving right into your Savasana pose. You bring the legs a little further than hip width, the arms a little further away from the body, and allowing your body to sink into the earth and completely relax. Relaxing all the muscles, bones, all the systems in the body, and most especially that nervous system, the brain. All the nerves. Letting go. This is your time to receive the practice. Integrate the practice. The body, the mind, the spirit. You will rest, you relax in silence. For a few moments, and I will bring it back. Taking a nice deep breath. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, stretching out the body. Coming back into the body, rolling over to one side or the other, mindfully noticing all the shifts in your body, energetically, fluids shifting, organs shifting. And then when you're ready, coming up to a seated position. Taking a moment now to scan your body again. This physical body. Pratyahara, dive into the inner aliveness, inner sensations, emotions. No judgment, no right or wrong. Simply noticing where you're at. Love and acceptance. And bring yourself back to that intention you set. Beginning of practice. And bringing the hands together. Anjali Mudra. Right at the heart center. And conclude with the Namaste prayer. I honor the place in you which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, of peace, and of truth. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. And Grace, thank you so much for joining me for this hip opener, this little mini hip opener practice. Please check out ecstaticyoga.studio for our yoga teacher trainings and retreats. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day.